Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have a story titled, I am at a loss as to what to do with my 54 male, wife 51 female request. Okay, so she has some kind of request, I guess we'll find out. Before we get into the video, just wanted to remind you once again of the Patreon channel. The link is in the description. I get to read basically exclusive explicit stories on that channel, especially things that I can't see on YouTube. A lot of words basically. So yeah, if you're interested, check that out. The link is in the description. But with that all being said, let's get straight into the video. My wife and I have been married since 2001 and together since 1999. She is the most intelligent, thoughtful, caring, loyal person I know, and I have always thought of myself as fortunate to have met and married her. She is, even today, aesthetically beautiful, and men have told her this throughout our marriage. She's always shot them down. Early this year, she was diagnosed with uterine cancer. Okay, that's horrible. Stage 1, and had a full hysterectomy. Okay. I was never concerned about the cancer. It was diagnosed early, dealt with quickly, and she made a full recovery. So that's good, that's really good. I took time off work to look after her after the surgery, and all seemed well. There were to be expected emotional incidents on her part, and although I am not an emotional person, we dealt with them together. After she recovered, she was insistent that we start living life to the fullest, and took a 10-day trip to Europe, followed by a trip to Belize. We also have a trip to the UK and Spain/Portugal later this year. Okay, so they're going traveling. I am fine with these things, building memories and crossing bucket list adventures off her and our list. I also understand that these are a result of feeling fragile on her part. She also took up yoga, swimming, and healthy cooking classes. I was fully on board until last week. Oh god. Last week, she came home from work and told me she wanted a hall pass. A one-time opportunity for her to have intercourse with someone else besides me. At this point, I asked for an open relationship, and I like... She said that since her cancer diagnosis, her outlook on life has changed, and she doesn't want to be handcuffed from doing things she wants to do. No, that sounds a bit... like... What, is he handcuffing you? Just get out of the relationship if you want to do this stuff. Like, she explained that there is a guy at her work that she always had some attraction to. He is leaving the company and she'll never see him again. So this is the perfect opportunity to sleep with someone else. What am I reading? She said I could say no, of course, but that she would be mad/disappointed at me for an indeterminate amount of time, and that it would be confirmation of male toxicity and insecurity. That is some gaslighting technique right there. Like, she's trying to say that I'm going to be mad at you if you say no. Like, you can say no, but I'm going to be mad at you for such a period of time, and you're toxic, male toxicity, and you're insecure. Yeah, that sounded a bit manipulation. That sounded a bit like a manipulation situation. I don't consider myself to be toxic, and if not wanting your wife of 20 plus years to have intercourse with someone else is insecure, then I guess I am insecure. I told her that I'd appreciate her talking to me about this, but approval, fear, fire, whatever you want to say, coercion is not approval. Okay, so he sees it. I also said that I do not appreciate her language in describing my unknown reaction to this very large issue that could affect the rest of our marriage/life. I got up in the morning. She basically said that she was sorry for putting such a large decision solely on my shoulders, and that to help, she was taking the decision away from me. She booked a hotel near where her co-workers are having a party/send-off for this guy, and she would spend the night there with him and hope that I would be here when she got back. So she's cheating. She's cheating. She's cheating. I'm speechless right now. What? She just said that I'm going to take it and I'm going to help you right now. I'm going to book a hotel and sleep with him. I'm going to go sleep with him. I'm helping you, babes. Don't worry, I'm helping. Oh, and also, when I get back, I hope you're there, because like, I'm just going to do it without your approval or not. Like, I'm basically just going to go cheat on you. She also said that she would answer any questions I have about the night after it happened, but not before. She will not tell me who he is or anything about him, because she knows me too well, and that I will dwell and obsess over him. And that would make it too real for me, which is pretty accurate. Her point of view is that the less I know, the better, which contradicts the offer to tell me anything I want to know after it happened. I think she knows I won't want to know / ask anything, or she simply will not tell me. Wait, so what's happening? Is she actually going and booking a hotel? Has she done that? Like, what is she doing? I feel like she's being manipulative and, like, basically making him feel like, I can tell you everything, but knowing you don't want to know anything. So I'm just going to do it and not tell you. Like, I feel like that's a manipulation tactic, like a gaslighting tactic. I don't know. Parts of me thinks at least she has been honest with me, and she has been through a lot since finding out she had cancer, so maybe I should just let it happen. No. She had cancer, but it was stage 1, and it seems like it obviously happened. It was pretty easy. Like, I know it's horrible. Sorry. I know it's horrible to have cancer, but she caught it so early, and she got the chance to actually fight it and beat it. Realistically, if she wants to go live her life and not have any handcuffs on what she wants to do, I think she should just not be with you. I certainly have no concept of what she went through, so I cannot dismiss how this affected her mental state / outlook on life. Not me just literally ripping her because of that. It's true. We don't know what happens with her mental state through this whole thing. But, I don't know, saying that you're just going to go have intercourse with someone because, I want to live my life, is not acceptable anyway. Part of me wants to put my foot down and say this is not going to happen and deal with those consequences when they happen. Yeah. Her BFF called me callous for even suggesting that I wouldn't let it happen because I have no idea what she went through. Didn't he take work off? Didn't he take care of you? Didn't he literally bring you back to health? Like, am I missing something? Are we missing something? Because in what world? Oh my god, that actually makes me... I'm getting angry. I find it hard to believe that she is okay with the possibility of throwing away a 20 plus years of marriage over some guy that she has no relationship with outside of work, and that I should just call her bluff. Maybe she thinks similarly that I won't throw away the marriage because of one encounter. I think you should. I just don't know what to do. I empathize with her, and then an instant later I am angry with her. I'm sorry, I haven't even said this, but this is what I've been thinking. She's weaponizing her past cancer. She's literally using it against him. She's using it as a tactic to get what she wants. You should be angry. Part of me wants to know who the guy is, what he looks like, what has he got that is so intriguing for her. Is he just a safe option? Is he married? Does his wife know? Would I be a callous a-hole for saying no? What can I do besides walking away? And there's a TLD basically saying, wife battled cancer, won, but now wants to have a one night with a soon-to-be former co-worker, and I have no say in the matter. Accept it or destroy 20 plus years of great marriage. Don't accept it. You're not destroying it. She's destroying it. Okay, we have an update. I'm so happy we have an update because, oh my god, I would be a bit upset if we didn't. Okay. I received a ton of advice that I couldn't possibly respond to. I do appreciate the people who took time to offer advice in the comments or via PM. It has been an exhausting couple of days. I was hoping that my opposition to her plans would give her pause, but unfortunately that did not happen. I said I am a hard no, and I'm not sure how I feel about you if you go ahead with it. I was met once again with, "This is for me, it will be one time. What can I say to help you deal with it? You'll get over it. We were meant to be regardless of the situation." Remarks leading up to sad day. Bruh, I'm sorry, but she is using manipulation. She's gaslighting you. She's saying, like, you'll get over it. Like, what can we do to help you get through this? She left Saturday, ostensibly to meet her co-workers. But in reality, have intercourse with the guy. There's another word there, but I guess I can't read it, so. I asked her to text me when she was leaving for the bar, and when she did, I asked her if she was really going to go through with this. After her response, "I am not answering any more questions tonight. I'll see you tomorrow," I blocked my wife. Then I did something either stupid or brilliant. I went to the bar where the get-together was happening. No, that's brilliant. Well, not the bar, but a transit bench across the street. I waited for a long time. It was running through my mind the leading up to this event that I need to know who this guy was. Maybe to compare myself against him. To see what he had that I did not. It was driving me crazy not knowing who he was and what was so special about him that she would ruin a marriage for. Exactly. After what seemed like eternity, a woman that I recognized from my wife's office left the bar and got in a cab. Soon, other people started filling out and a whole group came out and people were hugging a man and shaking his hand. I assumed that I had my guy. I didn't see my wife and I had a brief thought that maybe she called it off. I unblocked her and there was no messages. Everyone said their goodbyes and left. Dude was standing outside for a few minutes and then my wife came out. She looked around, took his hand and started walking away together. Of all the emotions I went through, trepidation, sadness, anger, it was disgust that really encapsulated the event for me. No, literally. This guy was short, fat and bold. All the things I cannot compete with. Ultimately, I felt like a pervert for watching from a distance. I followed until they got to the hotel and then turned around and went home. So obviously he's the opposite. I don't know. Okay, let's keep reading. So she did it. Disgusting. So disgusting. I woke up Sunday morning and put a lock on the master bedroom. I moved her things to the spare room and left a note asking her to find other accommodations as quickly as possible. I visited another friend who was a lawyer and he gave me some sage advice and a couple of recommendations for divorce attorneys and made the introductions. Thank you. Because you're not destroying a marriage. She destroyed the marriage by doing that. She was using her cancer as an excuse for why she was going to cheat on you. My wife had been calling me numerous times since around 11 or so. Once blocked the calls go to voicemail. I listened to the first couple but felt nothing but some satisfaction when she couldn't get through to me and she was obviously becoming concerned. Oh, I can't wait for this. I didn't want to go home, but I left in such a hurry that I didn't plan an overnight properly. I got home around 9 and as per my buddy's advice, I recorded the interaction. I was halfway up the stairs when she came out from the family room asking what was going on. Could we talk? I thought we talked about this. You talked about it, bro. I just answered with, I am not interested in discussing this tonight and went to bed. After not getting a response from me, through the door she left me alone. I felt kind of like a child for not talking with her and shutting the door on her, but I just couldn't look at her. Monday, I got up and ready for work. She was waiting for me and asked if we could discuss getting back to normal. I said, you have been doing all the talking for the both of us for the last week. Exactly. Why don't you continue? And left for work. I have an appointment with attorneys my friend recommended for this week. There's a TLDR. I want to read it because it's quite funny. So it says, she went ahead with it. I'm actually more disgusted by who she chose than the intercourse itself. If that makes any sense. I asked her to find somewhere else to live. I want another update. I really need another update right now. I'm going to search that up. Oh, there's no more updates. But this was only like not even a month ago. This story's not even like a month old. Anyways, what is happening? Oh, I really want more. If there's a new update, so this is quite a new story. It's basically last month. So I kind of want to follow his page and see if he updates more. And if he does, I could like do a short video as an update because I really want to know like how she felt when you serve her papers kind of thing. This was a good one. I've read 2 other ones today and they were good, but they weren't. I was getting tired. I was literally yawning. I was not focused, but this one had me angry, had me feeling emotions. Anyways, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below. I can't believe she actually was manipulating him and using her cancer as a reasoning and excuse. And like using that, she was weaponizing her cancer. Like I said, let me know what you thought about this story in the comments down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in another video, guys. Bye!